Thanks for joining me again. So this video I'm gonna actually just have, I'm really far back, I'm sorry about that, but I want to get as much as I can in the frame because I'm gonna show you how I walk with my boots on that also have inserts for my arch support versus not having any of that support. So if you haven't understood yet, this video is for obviously my ankle journey album playlist, whatever you call them. And so if you're here, it's a bit dry, excuse me. If you are here, it's because you're wanting to either learn about or you're going through your own trimalleolar fracture with dislocation. So for one, my injury was on my left leg. That was scary. I don't balance very well, but this is my walking. Like, I can walk fairly normally. Like, I don't look weird, too weird anyway. I look like I have a normal gait. But I'm gonna take off the boots. I'm gonna sit down, take off my boots. These boots are actually, they're from a company called Propet, and I really like them a lot. I actually have a couple other pairs from the same company. They have shoes that are wide enough for my feet. I have very wide feet to begin with, and this injury has actually changed the shape of my foot and ankle. It's much thicker and just a different structure. So this is walking without the boots, without exaggerating anything, okay? So I'm kind of actually concentrating on walking as normally as possible. And it's actually kind of being okay right now. But when especially if I've sat down for a while, I'm very stiff and I kind of hobble. Yeah. I did want to show you the scar tissue up close if I can figure out a way to do that. I'm going to do that. So if you don't want to see scar tissue, that you're squeamish, whatever, you can skip, I don't know, or just not watch this video, I guess. But all of these are going to be about this injury. So I'm actually going to come back up to you guys without my shoes on and sit down. Okay. Sorry, the sunshine is here and I'm gonna try to adjust this a little bit. Yeah, it didn't help, did it? Anyway, so we're gonna take off my sock. All right. And I'm gonna find a way to film this. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go down a little more. Sorry, hang on. Put my ankle up here. You can already see probably, hopefully, oh man. Hang on, I'm gonna have to close the blinds. Give me a moment, sorry. So that we don't get weird lines on my ankle. Or not too weird. I do have scar tissue right here. And on the top of my foot, you can see that. So that's all from when, this is not conducive. Okay, hang on a minute. Where did my cushion go? Good question. I'll be back, hang on. The stool I'm sitting on isn't exactly a seating stool, so. But when I broke my ankle, this bone here, the tibia, actually came forward and the talus dislocated. So the skin was pushed. It didn't go through. It just broke a lot of things. Tore a lot of stuff, pinched nerves, all sorts of stuff. So I have nerve damage from my big toe, partially in this toe as well as little, wow, I'm not filming this right at all. So this second toe has some nerve damage. And it comes up and across to my big scar where they put all of the metal plates. I have limited range of motion, guys, remember that? So you can probably see maybe now my scar on this side. It's very long. It's about 9 inches, 8 inches long. There's a metal plate and 5 screws on that side. Yay. And I'm trying to fix this. All right, thank you for bearing with me on that. So, yes, I deal with a lot of pain. I deal with stiffness. I deal with a lot of weird sensations. Sorry, there's the table you're on is glass, and there are annoying reflections happening from sunlight. Okay, I think I fixed it, sort of. Now I'm blind. Not really, no. Just impeded at the moment. So I don't walk around barefoot. It's painful to do that. I can't bend, so when you put your feet on the floor, you're sitting down and your knee is at a 90-degree angle. Most people can get their heel on the floor at a 90-degree angle, or even further. Like if you're stepping down a step, you actually go like, pretend like this is the opposite, okay? Like this, I can't do this, okay. 90 degrees, you know what a 90-degree angle is, okay? When you're taking a step, your ankle and foot can even go at a further angle, like 100 degrees or something. My right ankle can do that. It can do the full range of motion. My left ankle is like this. It's not quite a 90 degrees. I can't actually get my knee to be over my ankle and put my heel flat on the floor. And that's something we're working on. Sort of. I'm working on by myself. But it's really difficult. The easiest way to work on it is to sit and put my elbow on my knee, lean on my elbow, and push and try to relax into my heel going on the floor. When I do that, there's a lot of pain. My scar tissue doesn't want to be broken up, so it's yelling at me. And there are tendons and ligaments that haven't moved to that range of motion in a very long time, 18 months. So those are also protesting. Trying to put on my sock is a fun ordeal. If I try, let me try to show you this. This is my struggle every morning, okay? If I try to put on my sock by bringing up my leg, I can't actually reach my toes. So I have to extend my leg out, like directly in front of me. It's easier if I can put it on something, but I have to stretch all the way down and then get it on my foot, and then I can do it like that. But it's a hassle. It's annoying. It's not your typical like getting ready in the morning. I'm sorry that I'm talking and trying to fix my filming equipment. That's just because I'm not the best at this stuff. So yeah. So this is not a fun injury. I did just post recently a video of reading from my journal of things I wrote while I was waiting for surgery or just had recently had surgery. I'm sorry, I don't know why I decided to film on this table, because it reflects everything and it's getting in my face. There it is again. All right. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. I wanted to read a little bit more, so if you're here for the ankle journey, you're here for this. We left off on August 19th, 2019. Today, Auntie came in the morning. She refreshed my flower water and helped me to the restroom. She also made a grocery run for me. I'm so thankful for her. Bree came around 11:30 and stayed with me till about 3:30. She checked my fish tank parameters and found it didn't need a water change. But she added some conditioner to the water and turned down the heater a degree. She also fed Tumbelina a cucumber. Indy has been investigating it a lot. She and I watched A Knight's Tale. I'm so thankful for all of her help. I also filled out and mailed something for workman's comp. I'm still waiting for my paycheck. I'm thankful for assistance that pays for my needs. I've been really tired today and haven't painted at all, but I want to sleep tonight, so no naps. Because I don't sleep if I've napped, usually. Unless I'm really, really sick or on a lot of pain meds. Today, my mom's coworker came to work with her, and she brought me a dark chocolate trail mix and colored pencils with a Dogs on Vacation adult coloring book. Thankful for her generosity. It's also Mom and Dad's anniversary, and I'm so thankful I have them. That was on the 21st. I should have read that. You know, things are changing around. Stupid sunshine. Give me a minute. I love sunshine, but I hate it in my face. Like, I'm not cool with that. You know what I mean? Alright. Hopefully that helps. And 2 days later on the 23rd. Today I started the day early needing to pee. I missed my Tylenol, and I don't like that at all. Thankful for Tylenol. Sylvia is here today. She set up my ice for me and made me popcorn. I'm excited for lunch. Continued. John came over around 6 and ran out to get us McDonald's with the gift cards. We hung out, and he is holding onto my stuff. Oh, that's John. Okay. Hi, John. Sorry, I forgot about you. Kelly and Scooby, her doggo, joined us around 7:30 and brought snacks. We had a girls' night. John left around 11. Kelly and Scooby slept over. She helped me in the morning, and we applied henna to my hair. On the 24th, Kelly left this morning with my car. Sylvia is here today. She helped me to shower, shampoo, and shave. Yeah, I'm thankful for her help and shower supplies. Patty is due at 11:30 with Sparky and Tiger. I'm so excited. I hope they stay about 30 to 45 minutes during this visit. So one of my clients that I had been walking their dogs for like a year before this happened. Little Westie boys are so cute. Jewel is due about 4 p.m. She's staying till 9, and then Auntie and Uncle are coming from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Jewel comes back tomorrow from 6:30 to 11 or so. Mom brought me a new rose and donuts from the market today, and hang on. What does that say? Okay, I'm having a blank moment. I wrote MBF, gave me a cake apparently. Oh, market boyfriend. Thank you, Brian. That's a running joke. I was like, who the hell is Brian? Now I remembered. So, before this accident, I would go to the French market, and there's a stall there that they were selling coffee cakes, and I would go and joke around with the vendor. His name is Brian, and I would call him my market boyfriend as a joke. Brian, as a joke. He still has my books, by the way. I'm mad about that. I had to go buy them from a secondhand shop. Thank you very much. Anyway, but he gave us a cake. Thank you, Brian. All right. I love the things I write in this. Like, it's, and also I should have mentioned, Mom and Dad were gone. They went out of town for a little bit, or something. Downtown Chicago, I think, maybe. Something like that for their anniversary. So I had to have people coming in and helping me with things. Today I woke up to Jewel returning from work. She brought me a blank something cinnamon bun. What? Looks like I wrote HINGL. Oh, a tiny cinnamon bun. It was tiny. And delicious mashed potatoes. She is staying with me until 3:30. Auntie and Uncle slept over, but I didn't end up needing much aside from doors and lights. Jewel ran out and picked up pizza for a late lunch and snacks for later. We watched Mary Poppins Returns. It's so well done. I love it. I've been very tired all day and mostly laying in bed. Now in the chair, finishing the movie and snacking. So I was able to transport from my wheelchair, from the bed to the wheelchair to an armchair to recline back in. So I was like at least in another location, even though I'm still kind of laying down. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have more energy to write thank you cards. 10:30 it looks like I wrote. I have my checkup. We hope to get my stitches out and my hard cast on. I'm thankful for Jewel and my family today, and pizza. All right. That was on the 25th. 3 days later, I wrote, today my Sharpies arrived. A 24 color one and a metallic one with gold, silver, and bronze. They are for people to draw something and mermaid all over the light blue hardcast I got on Monday. I'm thankful for Amazon Prime. Looks like I wrote dogs and mermaids. Okay. I made a to-do list this morning and a shopping list for Mom. I wrote 3 more thank you cards and even addressed them for Mom to mail off. I also posted one of my update videos to YouTube. I found out in the process that my Mac needs another new battery. They only last about a year. I ordered it for $35 on Amazon and got the Ingo book while I was at it. It's a mermaid novel that I still haven't read yet. It's been 18 months, you guys. 17 since this one. I'm thankful for Netflix and Jewel. I'm bringing Balto 1, 2, and 3. What a throwback. I think I meant to write I'm watching. Maybe that is what I wrote, but it doesn't look like that. Looks like the same. Oh, next day. Today, my brother signed my cast and drew a cute face. He is the first to sign it. I love my brother so much. Bree comes around 1 p.m. and plans on bringing me Wendy's 4 for $4. I'm excited. She's going to clean the fish tank too. I sketched a bit, but feel tired today. Maybe it's a matter of movement. I need to remember to do right ankle exercises, but I wear my boot a lot while not sleeping. I need to do 3 more thank you cards today and preferably paint 3 more too. Maybe while Bree is here today. Sharon is over with one of her grandkids. It's sunny and windy and hot today. I'm enjoying looking out the doors. I even saw 2 hummingbirds last night. All right, and then we go from August 29th to September 8th. I haven't journaled in a few days. I've had a very busy week with a lot of progress. Monday was Labor Day. Aw, my clients came over with their doggo who passed away shortly after this. Tuesday I had a shower, then tried the brace and shoe on my right foot for the first time. I also had lunch at Giamia with Mom and Auntie and Emily for her birthday. Mom got me new shoes for PT. So I moved out of the walking boot to a brace and a regular shoe on my right foot, and I was still in a hard cast at the left foot. Wednesday or Thursday, Mom and I went, I couldn't remember which day. Wednesday or Thursday, Mom and I went to IKEA for lunch, and I got a new cushion cover and dark chocolate. I also enjoyed an icy. It was so busy. Okay. Thursday and Friday, Kelly slept over with Scooby and is borrowing my car till tomorrow. Jewel hung out this week as well. We had a great time. Last night, Kate came and slept over. We did face mask and she came to lunch. I wrote arrows, but then I never wrote anything. Okay, that's weird. I brainstormed a bunch of stuff. September 9th. Today, it's Grandma's death day, and it's been 2 years since she passed. I still miss her and still feel like she's sitting outside watching the birds. This morning, Mom and I went up to Walmart and picked up my mermaid storage tote. We stopped by to see Auntie and Uncle off. They leave for Turkey until December. I hope they stay safe. I got a lovely card from family members. I need to call them Wait, I need to add them to the thank you cards. I've been inspired to make, begin, and build my own company. I want to focus on getting 15 to 25 students for viola or violin. I'll need to make a Facebook page, a website for sure, make a flyer for fun cafes, libraries, churches, and schools. I called it Ren's Help, and I made a website. I actually did make a website. It's a Wix website. That did not take off, but it's a possibility as a side job for sure. I'm looking for full-time work, but that's a possibility for side job. September 10th, today I did a lot for myself. Mom and I did a little organizing. I worked on drawing up contracts for music students. Something pushed me to try. What? But Mom pushed me to try the knee scooter, and I obliged against my better judgment. It's too soon to be doing that, especially without proper training from PT. After that, everything was close to tears. I cried a little after playing my viola for 30 to 45 minutes. I miss Diamond so much, and I feel so impatient, frustrated, closed off, shut in. So that was on the 10th, and I didn't write more than like that much. And then I didn't write again until the 22nd. This is the last entry. My goodness, it has been nuts. I haven't journaled in a few weeks. So much progress has happened, even in the last few days. Yesterday, Emily and Melly took me to Lori's birthday meetup. It was the first day I got over a step by standing up from the wheelchair. I did it even at the party a few times, and today was the first day I put weight on my ankle without the brace a few times. On my right ankle a few times. I'm glad Lori insisted I come out to the party. I went into my other language then. Sorry, guys. I'll just read it. You won't know what I'm saying, but me ilizeze verjonezo getahabed ashudgos spät. Maybe se für die Beste. It's a mixture of German and my own language. You won't understand. I'm so proud of her, and I'm working on 2 goals. Get her here for a time to do TikTok and our own visit. Help her get a reliable car. That was about Lori. That's the last thing I wrote in there. I haven't written... Oh, wait. What's that? Oh. And then I wrote something very personal about somebody else, and I'm not reading that out loud. But I haven't journaled really since then. I've talked to friends. I've made videos that I apparently deleted. So, but when I mentioned in one of those entries about like feeling frustrated, being close to tears, that was a long time. That was several months worth of stuff. And when I say progress in there, I'm saying like doing anything for myself was progress. Going over those steps, I like hopped with one leg, I think with crutches probably. That puppy is back. Sorry, there's a golden retriever puppy and it's so cute. I just want to go snuggle it. Anyway, I should not film in front of the windows, but it's the best lighting in the house. And I like it, and I get distracted. Like yesterday, or the other day, when I was filming, and there was a kestrel. It was awesome. Anyway, I'm not trying to get distracted. Not trying. Trying to not be distracted is a whole other thing, okay? So I've been sitting here filming for the last 24 minutes. That's how long this video is so far. Part of it in the beginning was walking in the boots and walking without the boots, and then I've been sitting with my feet on the floor, butt on the cushion, legs at a, perpendicular to the ground or parallel to the ground, then perpendicular, 90-degree angle at the knee. And I feel swelling and annoying feelings, and I want to get my boots back on. So I'm going to go do that while we're filming, okay? So, yeah, up I get. Hobble couple over here. That wasn't actually too bad. So I pull up my socks, but I can feel swelling and heat, especially doing this is really hard. Also, don't be hard on yourself if you gain weight during this. I don't actually know how much weight I've gained since the very beginning, because I definitely gained a lot more weight since my second surgery. Before my second surgery, I only gained about 10 pounds in this whole thing, which I'm gonna call that a win, considering that I went from walking dogs every day and eating really healthy, not really healthy, eating what I wanted. I still eat what I want, but I crave other things now. I went from being active and walking and everything and being able to move as I wanted to and needed to not being able to do that. You need to be gentle with yourself. You need to, you know, acknowledge, like, I can't do what I did before, or I can't, at least at this point, do what I did before. Now, if I was more, I've never been a very physical person. I went through 1 year of weightlifting. I don't know why, but I did. Oh, that feels so much better. Boots are so important, you guys. I love my boots. All right, I'm gonna concentrate on balancing on the right leg and bringing up my left leg to show you the boot. I love my boots. I trying to balance on the left leg. That's a good question. I don't like trying to do it without something to hold on to, but I'll try. So here we go. This is the left leg. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. So, something I should work on probably. There are definitely exercises from PT that I have not been as rigorous with as I need to be. Doing planks and table raises, doing stretches for the Achilles area. That's actually my biggest problem right now. So, I appreciate you joining me on this journey. And if you're going through the same thing, I am here for you. You can comment anytime. If you know me in the support group, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Like, I know we're all going through our own things, but you know, like when you have two people in the same friend group who have horrible anxiety, like especially social anxiety, and one of them gets overridden and it becomes like, because like they're like the mom friend, that's like the loophole. I kind of have that. So, and it's helpful for me too to know I'm not alone, you know? Sorry, that's a wrinkle. I thought I had a necklace on for some reason. A wrinkle. That's really attractive. Anyways, next video, I hope to be able to talk more about like things I've learned, just life lessons I've learned through this. But I'm really glad to be going through, like, went through that journal and just kind of talking about it, you know? This was a traumatic accident. The accident itself didn't seem that traumatic at the time, but the result of it and the injury, just how it's been affecting my life, it's very traumatic. It is. So we'll get more into that in the next video. So thanks so much for joining and watching, and you've got this. Look for the silver linings.